TV. I am not black.
They have been praying for you. You are the guys that they have been praying for. You are the guys that's reawakened, that have reincarnated into this physical vessel, okay, in order to create change in this reality. What is a god? A god is a generator, operator, and destroyer of their reality. Family, what we're seeing is the breaking down of the matrix, this fake reality, okay? This mind matrix that they have put the world into. People are starting to break out of it now. Peace, family. Conjure Queen here. It's been a while since I posted a video, and I want to talk about the reason why I took a hiatus, what's been going on since I've been away, and what is coming. First of all, family, I just want to say my hiatus has been very peaceful. I am well. Thank you everybody who has been checking on me, who has been sending me emails, messages. I definitely appreciate it. Anybody else notice a shift in their energy or consciousness since the eclipse in April? Y'all remember that powerful eclipse that we had, right, back in spring? Basically, ever since we had that big eclipse, a huge shift changed within me. Like certain spiritual powers, gifts, psychic insights, gifts that I never even had before was awakened within me. I'm talking about DNA activation, okay? Memories from the past were being awakened. Things that I forgot about, certain talents and interests that I once had that I forgot about was coming back to me. And my spirit was saying to me, in times of chaos, you must enforce your peace. And the world is really chaotic right now, family, and I wanted to let everybody know that now is the time where the dimensions are colliding and reality is manifesting a lot faster now. A lot of people are getting their activations, their DNA activations, their superpowers, okay? Your powers are coming online now. And what's happening is, because this energy is so chaotic, a lot of people are losing their minds, and that's why we're seeing a lot of people doing some really off the wall things. People who you probably never would have expected to do certain things, they may start acting strange, because what we're realizing is people who always been running from their problems, escapism, not really facing their demons, just relying on another power or a higher power to take care of them without actually putting any work in. Everybody who has been planting, let's say, infertile seeds, or seeds that have no growth, seeds that don't produce any type of healthy fruit, now they're eating the poison that they planted, okay? This is called karmic retribution. This is called, listen, Spirit is saying that you've been putting a lot of energy into others, and now is the time for the chosen ones to be blessed. Now is the time for the chosen ones to receive their earning, to receive the harvest. Harvest season is coming, not to mention autumn equinox is coming up, and that is the harvest time. And all of the seeds and the intentions that you have set forward, whether it's to invest in yourself, investing in a project, building up yourself, your health, your wealth, your finances, your mind, your spirit, your heart, your emotions, healing, whatever it may be, Spirit is saying now is the time where things are going to come to fruition, because the time is speeding up. I gotta just be real with y'all. Yeah, I know I don't fear manga, but remember I was saying that there's going to be heat, like this summer's going to be so hot, like it's going to continue to keep getting hotter, because what's happening is that heat speeds things up. It accelerates the vibrational frequency of a thing, right? Whenever you boil water, you actually are changing, and you're also speeding up the molecules in the water, which actually helps it to shift into different phases. So that's the same thing that's happening, right? The same way you would use heat in order to melt ice, right? So ice will be considered a solid, and it breaks down into a liquid. And if you boil that liquid, right? You boil the water, the liquid water, then what's going to happen is going to turn into a gas. And so that's what's happening when we use that heat from the sun. Our body, which we was calcified, a lot of people had calcified pineal glands, or let's say their spirit was asleep or stiff, is now being loosened up, right? That heat is helping to activate and shake up the molecules in your body, and it's shaking things up. And you're like, whoa, hold on. What have I been doing this whole time? It's like you're waking up to your purpose and your destiny, And I'm channeling right now. Spirit says that the ancestors that have been laying out food and offerings and praying for a change for the gods to come, they have been praying for you. You are the gods that they have been praying for. You are the gods that's reawakened, that have reincarnated into this physical vessel, okay, in order to create change in this reality. What is a god? A god is a generator, operator, and destroyer of their reality. Family, what we're seeing is the breaking down of the matrix, this fake reality, okay? This mind matrix that they have put the world into. People are starting to break out of it now. With this heat wave, the elections coming up, okay, crime rate has been skyrocketing. People are losing their homes. The homelessness is out of control right now, not to even mention people are losing their jobs. People are trying to find jobs, even though they're saying that they're creating jobs. Nobody is able to get hired. Nobody is getting any type of employment. People are saying there's no opportunities available right now, and people have children and families to feed, bills to pay. So what is happening, family? And all of these spiritual gurus are not giving people practical results. They're not giving them any solutions. And one thing, family, I'll say, I consider myself to be a spiritual person, but one thing I cannot stand is those spiritualists that always be selling hopes and dreams and that love and light stuff, and they never give practical solutions. This is why you could be following the same person for years, and yet and still you're still in the same situation. Be very mindful of the people that you follow and ask yourself, has this person elevated your life in any way? They're an influencer, but what exactly are they influencing? These are the questions that we got to ask ourselves, family. We have to be more conscious and aware of our time and our consciousness. What are we paying attention to? The reason why I took my social media hiatus was because I stumbled upon this book, How to Break Up with Your Phone. And it pretty much helped me to realize that sometimes our smartphones really do dumb us down. And not only that, but for those who are gods or goddesses and you have more DNA activated than the average person, or more parts of your brain that's illuminated or enlightened than other people, you have psychic abilities and gifts that other people do not have. And because of that, you operate differently. You got to realize that your consciousness is your greatest tool. And this book pretty much taught me how to take my consciousness back, how to elevate my mind to another level that I didn't even know. And understand, I want to tell you guys, family, I have learned a lot of things since I've been going on my hiatus. I have been traveling. I have been speaking to elders. I have been speaking to tribal members. I have been speaking to a lot of people, community leaders, and working with other people who are on the same frequency that we are. And we're ready to elevate out of this false reality, meaning that we're ready to start creating our own reality, right? Being the gods that we are and generating what it is that we want to see into this reality. So in order for us to do that, we have to stop praying and begging and waiting for somebody else to do it for us. And we have to start implementing these solutions ourselves. And so as y'all already know, I'm solution oriented. I do not fearmonger. I don't like to focus on the problems, but we do acknowledge the problems in order so that we can get to the solutions. And that's exactly what we've been working on since we've been away, family. We have been working and building on solutions, finding tools and resources and other things to help elevate you. We have been building a team, family. Even though we may not brag and boast on social media about what we're doing, but we are actually doing a lot for our community. We're working with other people who are community leaders, okay, paradigm shifters. I'm all about solutions, family. We are putting practical solutions in place, and we are building with other community leaders, people who actually have the connections, the resources and tools that we need in order to create homes for people, right? Give people places to live, in order to create jobs and opportunities for our community and our family, right? Healthcare, because the healthcare system is falling, so we need our healers. We're going to need protection, especially with everything that we're doing. So we definitely got our warriors. We're building, family. And trust me, when ish hits the fan, because it will, in 2025, it's going to get real. You want to make sure that you have your tribe with you and that you have a plan, because things is going to get wild. And if you don't want to get left out there, family, only thing I'm going to say is make sure that you're on the winning team. Because if you on the wrong team when ish gets real and ish hits the fan, I don't know what to tell you. Only thing I know is that I don't believe in failing. I don't believe in sitting around like a duck and waiting to see what happens. I believe that we must be proactive in order to see the results that we want and create the reality that we wish to see. And that's exactly what we're doing, family. Okay, so if you want to be a part of this movement, family, you can be a part of this divine royalty movement. You are the gods and goddesses that they waited for. And now it is time for you to walk into your purpose. And so we have a lot of things coming, family. I just wanted to post this video, but you're going to start seeing, we're going to roll out a lot more content, new things that we've never talked about. And also there's some things that we can't speak about necessarily on these public platforms because they have been censoring a lot of truth speakers. So because of that, we're going to be putting more information on our website. This is why we always say subscribe to our website, right? I am conjurequeen.com. Subscribe to our mailing list so that way you know when we're having events, we're having retreats, we're having courses, workshops, we're giving you free information, whether it's books, resources, whatever it may be to help you to elevate to the next level. Let's be real, family. It's game time. It's game over for these false leaders out here. And now it's time for the real leaders to step forward. And that's the type of time we on. We are all about solutions. So join the movement, family. Join us, stay tuned, make sure you subscribe, and if this video has resonated in any way, make sure that you let us know in the comment section. Have you received any spiritual powers or gifts since the eclipse, family? And what have you been doing since I've been away on my hiatus? And if you're excited for all of the things that we have planned coming up, drop it down below, family. Drop a heart, drop it down below. Let us know if there's anything that you want us to talk about, if there's anything that you're looking forward to, let us know. I love you so much, family, and I can't wait. I'm so happy to be back. Ashe.
Raw TV. I am not black.